What's going on, nieces and nephews? Uncle Jeffy headed out and away once again, this time to Richmond, Virginia. Going to meet up with some high school classmates and also with some old friends that I haven't seen in a long time. It's gonna be a reunion. I'm looking forward to it. It's Terminal C at Delta. It's a far cry from that old ugly terminal we used to have to go in. Going to the Delta Sky Club. Yay! So I'm in the Delta Sky Club here at LaGuardia. Very nice, huh? Look at this. Should have a nosh, shouldn't I? The one thing about this terminal, from the Delta Sky Club Lounge, it's a long walk to the gate. And I don't see any of those little scooter things that you can ride on, you know. Oh yeah, there's one. You know, now that I'm a senior citizen, I guess I ought to qualify for one. Says 5 to 7 minutes. We'll see. But it is nice in here. Still walking, still walking, still walking. All right, well, let's try this moving sidewalk. Hopefully that'll make it a little faster. Or maybe I'll just stand on the moving sidewalk. Nice view though, right? Okay, I'm walking. There's the tennis center, and there is Citi Field, where the Mets play. And I am still walking. I said I'm still walking. Now I gotta go downstairs too? Pet relief? How about relief for me? Jeez Louise. And I'm still walking. This is a marathon. Jeez. There once was a man from, you know the rest. And I am finally here.
Crash check complete.
Uncle Jeffy in Richmond, Virginia, hanging with my first high school classmates. Classes of 72, 73, 74, and tomorrow 71. Hanging. St. Emma Military Academy, Powhatan, Virginia. That's right. Now this one right here, pay him no mind. Because he ain't no, you know, not him, not him. You know, disregard this.
Look here.
So
This
they
girl
moved to
here
the
went
right
to St.
pocket.
Francis, right?
My grandma went to St.
So you
Francis.
know all St.
Is that right?
St. Francis closed.
Wow.
That's why I went to St. Emma. St. Francis closed at 71.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So all them women that were there, you know, they all older women.
Correct.
Hanging with the fellows from St. Emma Military Academy, classes of 71, 72, and 73. Yeah, this is the class of 72.
72 in the house, man.
Mo, Larry, and Curly.
All right.
He's giving out rations.
Hey, if you don't want to open up one, I'll open up one to show you. Show me. Hey, look.
Oh, we gotta see what it
the
looks
old
like
one, you
inside.
get cigarettes and old one. Okay, you see this over here? Hey, this is applesauce. They got applesauce pack.
Come on.
You see how you open it up? You see how you open it up? Okay,
Squeeze it out.
Squeeze it out.
I'm here with two brothers from 72. You know, 73 was the year. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. 72 was all right. But 72, they was just warming up for 73.
Some of them are just becoming 70 and they don't know how to do it. That's what the problem is. That's what the problem is.
Now this cowboy ride her.
Right
Her
here.
from Kentucky.
All the way
He
from-
go
from the
into
mountain.
Kentucky. He go into the fair to see a senorita with ribbons in her hair. Oh, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it.
Take it if you can.
Uncle Jeffy out and away. I am about to enter the site of the old St. Emma Military Academy, where I first went to school, my first high school, St. Emma Military Academy in Powhatan, Virginia. I have not been back in over 53, 54 years. And I'm here with some classmates from the classes of 71, 72, and 73. It's a historical school, St. Emma Military Academy. Look it up.
Here to facilitate, get you access to the property. I've been dealing with Linwood a little bit, so I know kind of what you want. That is basically to kind of make some pit stops at some places that you guys used to remember and let you all just reminisce.
Yeah.
If you want any history, I'm not gonna. I know you guys know the history of it. I got a lot of it. Pull me aside and ask me. I don't want to force it on you because I know you guys want to do your thing. But I do want to know where you want to go apart from the blacktop and the big house, because when we get through this gate, we're going to pass a few places that may or may not be of interest to you. We're going to pass the historic slave cemetery.
Yeah.
I don't know that now, Bruce, are you the only one that's never been back with Bruce?
This is amazing. This is amazing. This is history. A black military academy, founded 1895, closed in 1973. My class would have been graduating in 73, but they closed the school before my class could graduate. So I wound up going to a different high school in Laurinburg, North Carolina. Another historical school.
Stayed out here. C Company stayed out here my junior year. This is where we stayed at. Not well. This was where the locker room and all that stuff was.
Yeah. They came out here raising hell.
This is where the old ag building or agricultural building used to be.
From the blacktop.
I stayed my freshman year.
You know what else, fellas? This cross over here. The cross they have over here was at the top of Peter Claver Hall.
Oh, is it?
And it's right over right there. Did y'all know that cross right there was on top of Peter Claver Hall?
So that was the ag building, right?
This was the ag building, if I'm not mistaken. It was right there. That bench was brought from the blacktop. Did y'all call it the blacktop or the cross?
The blacktop.
That bench was brought from in front of Rail Hall.
Yeah.
And then this cross here came from Claver
The top
Hall.
of Claver
There was
Hall.
a cross on top of Claver Hall.
Yeah.
Used to be
This actually you used to be able to come out here and go and circle all the way around
Down to the shops.
and go. Yeah,
Shops.
used to be able to come here and circle all the way around down past. It's me and the fraternal union. It's Uncle Jeffy at St. Emma Military Academy. At St. Emma Military Academy. We're getting across on the way out. We're getting across on the way out.
We got one cadet from the 40s that signed that.
This is where the athletic field and the stadium used to be. Used to be the bridge. We used to march across to go to St. Francis, the girls' school.
I didn't even go.
Behind me is the big house. The school was built on Belmead Plantation, and a lot of the school was built by slaves and also built by some of the cadets. And that little gazebo back there was called the New Boys Club, where new students could go to hang out in between activities. Behind me, there used to be a chapel. There was a dormitory. Down the hill was the mess hall. But all of that history is gone. It's a shame. And I gotta admit, I'm feeling some kind of way right about now. Fellas are reminiscing, walking the grounds where they once stood, where they once marched, where they once hung out. It's amazing.
The big house behind us.
One of the brother cadets bought a drone. That's cool.
Heartwood pine from the property. Everything that from this building, on the original building, was built by slave labor from material here on the property, and it is rock solid.
Sure is. Look at it.
And
Because when I got here, it was 75 years, and 50 years from then, that's got to be 125-year-old.
it was built. It finished in 1848. So I'm not smart enough to figure that out. 1848.
That's almost 200 years.
Yeah, almost 200 years.
Wow.
Look at that plastic building.
This is history. In the big house. 1895, this was built. All the stories, all the history in this building. And all of the stones and all of the woodwork came from property, from this property.
Open air. See how it's been modernized? Yeah. This was all open.
Going upstairs. Some of the priests used to live up here.
Yeah. Feel the wood, man.
Going even further up. Oh, the ghost and the memories. This is kind of creepy. Ah. Wow. Very top of the big house. It's kind of creepy, but also, you know, knowing the history of this building and knowing that I was once a cadet here and part of that history. We built this. We built this.
Slavery was an employee here afterwards, and then became a landowner in Powhatan County.
As you call the phoenix rising from the ashes.
So,
That's right.
Is that the line, the lineage is done?
No, he's got 3 sons. They all went on to be very successful. Some of them are still alive. Google them. It's a cool story.
5 miles away. We used to live at Belmead. I lived there for about 10 years.
So what is the meaning for this? What does this represent?
This is called an eco-social justice center. We're preserving land, and we're preserving African-American stories. So both the story of Powhatan African-American, which goes way back, the story of the schools, and the story of preservation of the land itself. We have 57 acres, and we have it under conservation easement. It can never be sold. It can never be sold without an easement.
Wow.
This is a permanent historical structure that we get.
I'm the younger Dobbs.
that's my brother.
I'm Jeffrey. I'm the younger Dobbs.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Yes. Class of 73.
And what were you?
71.
Okay, you were 71, you were
73. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
I didn't know there were 2 Dobbs.
Yeah, 2 Dobbses.
Your hospitality and your historical informativeness,
Please, man.
and we really appreciate it.
I love you
Oh,
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing, part of this whole thing that inspires me is what you guys give back to me. The more I learn about your school, the more I fall in love with it, and the more that property becomes that much more special to me. So
But that
thank
don't
you
keep
for
me from having to brace.
On behalf
Passing corners.
on behalf,
Okay, we're gonna make a
we
presentation.
want to offer you a memento
Oh,
that we created a year ago, and we hope you treasure it and add it to your collection.
this is incredible. Thank you.
All right.
Praise God.
All right.
Right on time.
And let me say this. This is so meaningful to me. Fred, who is my counterpart, who also does tours and is equally as passionate about the property, was taken out to dinner by some local cadets, and we were given trophies, because of this. And of all the sales trophies in my profession that I've earned, they all became meaningless because I've got that St. Emma and St. Francis trophy.
Hey, look like big money up there. Yeah, they go I got something here for you, the chief knows something. All right, Linwood, it's up to you, baby. You got to make the toast, man. I'm going to show you something that Chief Fidel looked like when he first came into the Navy. Oh, okay. Back in the day.
Here's to our group, brotherhood, and for a great weekend.
Yeah. Cheers. Woo-ha.
I'm closer downtown. Yep. I'm about 5 minutes away.
Man, when they sit us down, me and Truckhead sit us down to, you had to spend the night overnight.
Dig in. Get up. That's all you do. Hey, Jeff, come on. You got any of those pictures of that guy's house? Here, man. We know how to do it.
It's our last night. We had a great weekend. Now we just out here telling stories and talking shit. So why is it that going or coming, my gate is always way at the end of the damn terminal? What the hell?